the latest out of the Middle East.
All right, the U.S. says a terror group based in Iraq is responsible for the drone attack that killed 3 U.S. service members in Jordan over the weekend.
Fox 8's Sharon Crowley joins us now in studio with who the U.S. says is to blame for this tragedy. Sharon?
Yeah, Natasha, those terrorists, according to the National Security Council, are being funded by Iran. The groups are said to be responsible for the surprise drone attack Saturday, killing 3 U.S. soldiers and wounding 47. Now, the National Security Council, John Kirby spokesman, briefing reporters earlier today.
U.S. national security officials confirming multiple groups of terrorists backed by Iran are responsible for the drone attack that killed 3 U.S. service members in Jordan.
We believe that the attack in Jordan was planned, resourced, and facilitated by an umbrella group called the Islamic Resistance in Iraq, which contains multiple groups, including Kataib Hezbollah.
National Security Council spokesperson John Kirby says the U.S. does plan to retaliate, but he did not provide specifics.
We will respond in a time and in a manner of our choosing on our schedule. And just because you haven't seen anything in the last 48 hours, doesn't mean that you're not going to see anything. And as I said earlier, when you see the first thing, don't come to be thinking that that's going to be the last thing.
Iran is now threatening to decisively respond to any U.S. attack on the Islamic Republic. Meantime, the Pentagon and State Department both trying to make sure the conflict doesn't develop into a regional war.
We take a wide range of considerations into account to prevent the situation in Israel and Gaza from expanding into a broader conflict.
In another development, Secretary of State Antony Blinken is heading back to the Middle East this week in an effort to negotiate the release of the remaining hostages in Gaza, where the fighting continues. The White House is facing pressure as more than 100 hostages taken by Hamas still remain in captivity, some of whom are Americans.
Well, President Joe Biden is also speaking with Qatar and Egypt, who are helping with negotiations between Israel and Hamas. The National Security Council spokesperson John Kirby saying today that discussions about their release are looking positive. Natasha?
All right, Sharon, thank you.